and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon, where I have to admit, it's been a while. Yeah, you know, after the last video, I think I recorded it a little bit too early, you know, because the hole in my mouth started bleeding again, so took a few days off. But then, guys, you know what I've been doing after that? I actually went to Zandvoort, to the circuit, to the racing days. So, yeah, you know, I had to kind of prepare and, well, man, just the whole experience, you know. So, I had a bit of delays, but hopefully, you know, everything should be better now. You know, the whole wisdom teeth thing is almost healed, so... So yeah, and then we were also playing in this park, trying to complete it, huh? So let's see where we were at in terms of like pricing, for example, where I see that this needs some help, some adjustment. But man, you know, I was at the racing days, as I was saying. That was just insane. Really, it was absolutely crazy. I've never been to a circuit, nor had I ever seen like Formula 1 cars drive, you know, live. Never seen it before. Man, the sound of a V8. What can I say, man? Yeah, I love it. I love it. Anyway, so yeah, it seems that it is only 2 rides that we need the pricing adjusted of. Am I saying that right? I am saying that right. So very good. So last time I kind of built the ballsy bolognese and the other one next to it. Wait, no, I said the other one. Yeah, Sky Zandvoort. And that is just, you know, as an homage of us, you know, getting the Grand Prix back. Oh, and man, guys, by the way, you know, and then I'll quit about the Formula, talking about Formula 1, but that circuit needs a hell of a lot of work. Wow, what a crappy state it is in. It is crazy. They need to basically just, you know, tear all the buildings down and redo them, because it's all old. And I could even see, you know, like the boarding of the side of the race control tower. Was come off, and then even the isolation plates, you know, the PER plates that were behind that had also weathered away a little bit. So you were just looking at the bare bone structure almost of the race control tower. Yeah, yeah, there's some work to be done there. But anyway, that's their problem, not mine. You know what I think that we need? I think we need a tower over here. I think that is exactly what we need. Yeah, we do need to be clever about where we place this. Yeah, I think we'll get this done. Nice. At least the exit will be rather easy. And then... Is this gonna work? Yeah, I think we should be able to get this sorted. I think we should be able to. But you know what they also had, by the way, at Zandvoort? Which I didn't know. But they had this. They had like this turning wheel. Not that I've been on it, but they had like one of the what's it called, Ferris wheels. Or I don't know. I was kind of surprised. But man, and also the traffic to get there is gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, like the closest highway is like I don't know, 10 kilometers from the circuit, if not 15 kilometers from the circuit. So to get to there, you need to either drive through like a few small towns with like you know, all the traffic lights and roundabouts, and you're just like, you know, driving through a few neighborhoods, you know, like urban areas to get to a circuit. And then they want to host millions of people, right? I don't know about that number, but anyway, I said it would be the last thing. Just give me 1 moment, because I need to fix my photos. Right, it should be better now. Yeah, it is. Okay, so yeah, a tower, huh? That is for, and it's a good thing that this is like almost at the halfway point, so then the guests can see like where they are in the park. Well, that's really important, because you cannot get lost in this, but still. we need a tower in every park, right? Why don't we call this... Oh, and you know what I forgot? Because I had like this naming scheme with the worms and stuff. Totally forgot it. But what we're gonna call this is... How about we call this Worm Strait? Or the Straight Worm. Ooh, by the way, guys, just I need to take action here because I see things getting out of control. Did you see all the vomit over there? That wasn't good. So if I keep you over here, you should not walk there, you know, on this exit, because it's not really needed. You know, we don't need an extra handy dude over there. Now, as for the name, I said straight worm. We could also call this. Why don't we call this the uncurved? Oh yeah, totally. You know, with the whole worm and snake theme that we have, this is of course the best we can name it. And I don't really know what like the colors are of a regular anaconda, but let's say that it's green and yellow. Maybe more this yellow with like black spots. It's not really what I had in mind exactly, but maybe we can do something like this with that dark red. Is this really anaconda-like? I don't feel so, but we'll leave it in there, you know. Is it? Shouldn't the snake thing be like darker with the black? Then have this be yellow. I don't know. I don't think that this is any better, but we'll leave it like this. You know, the uncurved anaconda. Then I also feel like we need a few more slam down rides or thrill rides in here. Problem is where? Do we have this motion box already? I don't see it anywhere. Therefore, I assume we don't have it. Yeah, I don't think we have it. So we can safely build this without fearing that we've built something double, which is good. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna complain here. Oh, it's not gonna complain there. Okay, nice, done. I mean, if it's not complaining, instantly keep it, you know. There. No need to change anything. We have it, therefore we shall leave it. Oh, you know what I see, by the way, now, is that I totally used the wrong... You're probably always screaming at me for this, like, damage! It is wrong! Wrong, I say! But I fixed it. Yeah, now, let's see. How many could go in this again? Only 8. Okay, so the 2-line queue is actually brilliant, because that's 10 people. Nice. No entry sign. Weren't we making them white? If we were making them white, I sure as hell haven't been consistent with it, as I see like 2 red ones over here. Not gas 70. Ooh, you know what we... Come on. Why is it that I only get guests here? And handy dudes. Can I please have like the banner sign here? Oh, I need to right click it. Okay. Today I learned something. This one as well. There. Good. Okay. Yeah. But speaking about the guests, you know what? We have a. I don't believe that we have any named guests in the park whatsoever. Let's change that. I see that there are quite a few coming in, so let's grab the old list, which admittedly it has been well snowed under a little bit of the mess that I usually have on my on my desk. So guest 2800. You, good sir, are happy, sir, and you shall be super Films 8. There you go. Welcome to the park. You, good sir, will be Gravity. There, and you have only 70 game Euro bucks. Okay, that's okay. And then the last, but okay, also the least. No, I'm kidding. You will be Lance. Right. And you have 80 bucks. Okay, so we have like a poor, a rich, and and an intermediate. Good. Now we need to set up this box. Yeah, why don't we call this Snake Sim? We should call this the Snake Sim, yeah. And then not as like simulating real snakes, but a simulator for the game Snake. You know, the old Nokias. Oh yeah, Simulator Pod. Now, of course, it is actually a movie. Well, not theater, but a movie experience. I guess you should call it. You know. So we still have to choose a movie, which is of course always going to be the best one, always. Now, as for like colors, I mean, does it matter really? It's only those stripes. You know, I have to admit, now that we're not really building wooden roller coasters anymore, we do see this a little bit. But we might as well just go with blue. Blue and blue it will be. Good. Now, next up is the... what are the eggheads doing, by the way? No, we're still getting gentle rides. That's alright. But yeah, the thing is, I think we have a little bit of room for like a balloon and souvenir stall over here. Because in reality, what else are we gonna build here? I have no room whatsoever for a station or pretty much anything here, you know. These two coasters are like, well, they took up all the space available. So all we can do is squeeze in like a few shops and stalls. So we're gonna do the souvenir stuff. Didn't we say that we went with black for everything? I think we did. And therefore we will do so over here too. And then of course also the balloon thingy. And this is only our second stall actually. So look at that. Nice, okay. Having done all this, I believe that this was coaster 6 and 7. So that means that we have 8, 9, 10. What are we gonna build for the number 8, 9, and 10? What do we have? This we have, and then I believe we also have this. We have this, we have this. And then we have these two. Oh. Right, so what are we gonna do then? How high are these tracks again? So you can clearly tell it's been a while because I forgot all the things that if you're just watching this, I did just moments ago. I don't really feel like building that one because that is just really difficult to get right. Especially in the tight spaces where we need the ability for curves. So I feel like this might be a good challenge. And then maybe this. But, you know, we've built those in the previous park. I want to do different coasters. Let's go with this and the steel one. And then maybe to finish it off, this one. Oh, that would be cool, you know, to get like this really difficult one in there. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it the other way around. So we're gonna... Are we gonna do wood at the end? I feel like we should not do wood at the end. I feel like to help out this coaster, what we should do is we should, you know what we could do? We could build the Corkscrew Coaster, couldn't we? Because that one can go really high, and what we'll then do is we'll team this one up with the steel one. Yeah, guys, we have a plan. Let's do it. We're gonna build this corkscrew one. But first of all, we need to decide where exactly is the third... Yeah, alright. You know, the third of the third marker of the remainder that we have for the park. Now, wasn't it like this and then... you are gonna be like this, and this. We'll just build it on the mainland here. And then like this, and I believe we said till here. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems about right. So let's first get handy dudes and stuff sorted, and then connect it up, because that way we are prepared, right? There, handy dude. That will be yours to patrol, and then we shall benchify this up. See, now he still has an easy job, because he has nothing to patrol to. And then a few of these. Yeah, nice. Okay, so and then it's the missing piece. There, done. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think we also want a few shops and stalls. At least, of course, we want toilets, because with this park is nothing without toilets. You know, we need our toilets. Bathroom number 6. And then also a drink stall. You know what? Next to the toilet, you want this warm apple juice? Huh? Oh wait, hold on a second. I didn't name oh crap. Now, who did we name exactly? Because oh, it was Gravity. Wow, look at how many guests we've already gotten, by the way. Crazy. Yes. I named you Gravity. Excuse me, Gravity. Apparently the game thought not to remember your name. For whatever reason. So we have the sugar popsicle thing. Let's go with a hamburger and the hot dog thingy here. There. And then a hot dog thingy. And then we should feel good. Nice. Right, okay, so now it's time to get this this corkscrew coaster out here. There's 2 ways we can go with it, but I think it would be very clever if we were to build it a little bit over the path here as well and go around the tower. We have plenty of height to work with, and so long as we make it so, and then we return, like, we have the back end of the station here and the lift here, and then we have options to get back. Also, where are we gonna build the station exactly? On this side? Or this side? It seems for us more easy if we were to build it over here. So we should build it on this line of tiles. Yeah, alright, it's decided. We will do so. Crap, thanks game. Was it here? I believe it was there. Was it? Nice, it was. Good. Now, I believe if we go just a little bit more backwards and then remove you. Yeah, this seems good. And then we'll build you there. Is this good? Yeah, I think it will do. You know, we could actually move the exit a little bit closer, like there. And then, also, what I'm curious to is what mode. Look, you have powered launch mode. You also have reverse incline launched shuttle mode. For whatever that means. I don't think we're gonna do that, but let's do a powered launch mode of like 67 kilometers an hour. That's not too quick, but that way we don't really, because I'm kind of curious. If I were to say vertical loop, that does move us over. And then we can do this. And then do this. Now hopefully we are able to get the thing out there. We can quickly test that actually if we were to say test ride it quickly for me, would you? Okay, good. It didn't crash. But maybe we don't need it to go this fast. Let's see what happens at 57 kilometers an hour. It's important to get this right. Hold on a second. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, so we can continue construction then. Now, get this back into view. So if we were to do the construction of this proper, we might lower the speed on it even one more. I don't feel like we should really go crazy high. What kind of specials do we have? We have boosters and on-ride photo section. Now, don't get me wrong, I feel like in here is an absolute and utter mess, which I don't really want to interfere with, but at the same time, I kind of do want to get around this tower. So let's see what we can pull off here. Yeah, not much. That's for certain. This should be doable though. Can we go even one lower? That would be really nice. We can go one lower. It's deceiving how high this is and how much room you actually have for this. Nice. Oh, not so nice. Okay. Change of plans. Maybe we shouldn't go from this height, because it seems like this misaligns us for what I'm trying to do here, which I think right now should be obvious to everybody what I'm trying to do here, and everybody can also see it's not really working out. So this should work. Nice. And then it doesn't work over there because of reasons. Is this gonna work though? No, because then the roller coasters. Okay. Man, is this... What we can also do though is this. And then just go straight down. It's of course not gonna work. Because why would it? Why would it ever? Right? We can, however, also pull off the same trick over here like this, and then do this, and then of course we head straight for the tower. Why would it ever be easy, right? I mean, why indeed? We can go down to height 11. Where the hell are we now? Is this even a thing? What? This is even a thing? No way this is a thing. You've got to be kidding me. No way this is a thing. Okay, unexpected but cool. I like it. I like it so far. Let's see what else we can do with this, huh? And obviously we need to gain some ground and then find out that there is our coaster track, which actually runs over there. Which goes... Okay, so is there still a way out there for us? Maybe what we should do instead... Oh wait, there is actual coaster track in the way. Okay, so what we should then do is probably this. But this will leave us at like the height from which we dropped almost. Which should be okay, but wow. I did not really expect a track this crazy already, if I'm honest. But I kind of like it where it's going so far. 19. How cool is that? Maybe we should go down a little bit further. And then do like the corkscrew. That is kind of cool, right? Would we be able to extend it even one further? Because then it would almost seem as if it would be really intertwined. This looks really cool, right? I like this. And then from over here, because basically we have this whole room there free to do whatever we want. Which of course we should do, you know, whatever we want. Wait. That we can pull this one off. See? All you need is like a tight curve. And then okay, so we come from height 20 now. Pace should be pretty good. Where are we going with this though? That's a good question. What we can do? No, that's not gonna work. Okay, so scrap that. Let's go up and then down with like one steeper. Yes. That's a no. That's not gonna work out, but that's okay. What we can do is this. Maybe do like a helix. Up large, helix up small, and then a helix up large. Oh, that actually puts us already out of the park. Okay. And then something like this, maybe. Wait, what if we were to say, okay, let's terraform this and do an underground bit? Because that's easily doable like this. And that way we also have like our underground section in this coaster. So that we are pretty much guaranteed good ratings on this. Nice. So far, it looks really promising, this coaster. It has like a corkscrew, it has a loop, it has a few other cool bits and pieces. What I feel like is, right now, let's just pause it and quickly analyze what our tracks are. Alright, what it has. So it has a loop, you know, right from the start. I feel like it needs one more, and then with like the one corkscrew, we are kind of good. It has like a few steep drops, nothing too high, nothing too crazy, but I think that's okay, you know, compact coasters don't need to go that high. Though, having said that, we come from height 22 is our highest, and this is from like height 18, after height 20, it might not even make this, you know, but it will be really slow here. So, I think that... Now here's the thing, I also kind of want to leave space for a few other rides than coasters. So maybe we can get this back with like just one loop added to it, and then head back to the station. I think that would be smart. And we do have boosters. So you know what? It is time for this coaster to make rendezvous, or whatever the French call it, and go back to the station in like a timely and orderly fashion. Where are we gonna insert the loop though? I mean, I say loopings, but I look at it and I'm thinking like, yeah, okay, so how exactly then? Yeah. Maybe we should leave that loop for what it is. We have one already. I think that this coaster, by the way, will be 7 in the ratings. So, you know what? Let's leave the loop out. And then this. And then. Ooh, very interesting. Now, this is at height 6. Is this gonna work out? It is. Excellent. So that's basically like another steep drop then, huh? Well, that's pretty good. I like this. All we need to do really is just to remove like this one station bit, but you know, that can be done. Nice, okay. So with the powered launch mode, I believe we only have one train available. Yeah. So that basically also means that we don't really need to worry about having this crash or anything. Nice, okay. Well guys, watch the test ride for me whilst I quickly hook this up. I hope we actually managed to get enough cool pieces in, because, well, you know, I hope I just wasn't too stingy on the cool coaster bits. Oh wait, no, no. That's way too. Yeah, I want it over here. There. I mean, it has like a few drops, and it has a corkscrew. But I hope that this is actually above, like, above the 6 in the ratings. Yeah, I mean, come on. it has like a looping and a corkscrew, you know. Usually that's enough to get it well above those ratings. So, yeah, I don't think I should even question whether or not it's above those in the, you know, the 6 in the ratings. It will be. It's pretty much a guarantee. Good. Now, knowing that, what we do want is we want an extra mechanic, and we want an extra handy dude. And man, I must admit, I really like the look of the mode grass, even though it's so inefficient to do. You know, if you have like tight goals to meet, I really do like the looks of it. So now, will we have the rate? Look, see, never an issue. All right, open it up. We shall, and let's quickly name this. Yeah, let's go for. We don't really need the money, but still, you know, we're just gonna charge $6. Now, I also have the name for this: Black Mamba, number 8. Rather than the number 5, you know, from the song, this is Mamba number 8, which is the totally renewed version, right? And then I like this. Yeah, it looks good. That looks not good. Now we need some bright support colors. What do these look like? Those look ugly. These? No, I think these look good. Yeah, we'll go with this, and then we'll have. Or shall we have gold? Or shall we have gold? He says. And then maybe the blue line, because that one you see. Yeah, I like this. This is much better. Alright, good. Well, guys, that is another coaster down, and also a bit more expansion to the park. Oh, and also a few more guests into the park, and yeah, I think that, you know, we pretty much got it covered. All we need to do is just get 2 coasters in here, slam down a few more rides, and we should be golden. But that and more is all gonna happen next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.